Hi everyone. Sound off in the comments. Let me know who's here. I decided that I was going to start with sparklies because I'm a sucker for sparklies. So we're going to start with some small, inexpensive specimens. And I'm very excited about it. We have so much stuff today. I realized I have stuff from 4 different rock hounders today. So it runs the gamut. There's some polished finished pieces. There's a lot of unfinished, mostly slabs, but there are some, like rough specimens and some crystals, obviously. We're looking at crystals right now. And yeah, it's going to be great. I'm very excited. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. Just realized my rag is in the way. There we go. Get that out of the way. I think I need to scoot everything over a bit. There we go. Yeah, cool. So these crystal clusters are $2 for 3 separate specimens. So the little clusters are all going to go together. So this is lot 1. There's some quartz crystals there. Getting some sparkle there. There is, actually I'll be right back. Hi, Last Heart. How are you? Excellent. I don't know what's going on. It just jumped to 24. Hi, everybody. We have some specimens here for sale. We're starting out with sparklies because I love sparklies. So this one right here is some quartz crystals. These are self-collected, so I'm actually the person who found all of these, this first set anyways. And here is a nice little druzy piece. I know, Lorena, I do too. They're so sparkly and fun. And these are really reasonable. These little, so each lot has 3 little crystal specimens in it, and they're just $2. So if you are interested in buying some crystals for yourself, this is a really affordable way to do so. So there's a little bit of druzy there. There's these are bots, so botryoidals are kind of that little bubbly piece right there. Lots and lots of sparkles. Hi, Ma. No problem. Thanks, Vixus. Yeah, these are, and then the third one for this lot is this nice little sparkly. Really good terminations on this one, as you can see, and actually some pretty good clarity too. Really fun specimen. So again, these lots are 3 specimens in each lot, and they're just $2 for the whole. So you would get all 3 of these for $2. So that's lot number 1. Let's take a look at lot number 2. This one has some quartz crystals, a little crystal plate there, some shine. This one is really fun. I like this one. It's tiny, but let's see if I can get, I can zoom in. Hang on, hold on. Gonna zoom here. The clarity is really good, and then look at those terminations. 2 little tiny terminations there. I just think that one is so fun. Small specimen, and then I think probably the best one of lot 2 as far as sparklies goes is this one here. So there's just bots. You can see the kind of bubbly rolling hills kind of formation, and then all of those sparklies on there. So that's lot 2. And again, these are just $2 a piece for all 3 specimens. And then lot 3, here's some quartz again in matrix. So it kind of shows you, you know, exactly how the quartz grows, what it looks like in its natural state. Here's a nice little chomp of like chompers. I really like this one. That one's really fun, in my opinion. And then this one, I really like this one. This one's hard to give up, but for the right person, you can have it. Again, kind of a small piece, but really good terminations on this one. Just fantastic little quartz crystals. So these are, these crystal lots are $2 for 3 specimens each. So I'll pull back out so you can see all 3 of them. So there's lot 1, lot 2, and lot 3. There we go. And if you're interested in buying any of these, you just need to send your shipping name and address to shopterrastreasures@gmail.com. And then once you've done that, you can just say claim which numbered lot you want. So if you wanted to take home, say, this one, I just want an excuse to look at this one again, then you would say claim 3, and you would get all 3 pieces in that lot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear away number 1. We'll set this off to the side, and we'll get another lot going. This one's pretty interesting because it's got some blue in it, and I honestly don't know if this is actually blue. I think it is, or if it's what we call tyndall. So that would be picking up the color of the base material there. So you see there's some basalt, and then it has some sparklies on the top there. So nice little seam of blue agate on that one, blue chalcedony probably, with some quartz. And then this one I just think is really fun because it's like a perfect little rectangle. I did not cut this. This is exactly how I found it. So you get all those sparklies. And again, these are just $2 for all 3 pieces in the lot. This one's really fun too. So lots of little quartz crystal pieces all together. So that's our new lot 1. Let's clear away lot 2 and show you a new one. This one is really cool. We're gonna come back to that one because it has really good clarity in the crystals. This one here is a piece of quartz crystal. Hi, Ran. I'm used to Kyle and thinking I would have 15 minutes before the sale started. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I just jumped right in. It's weird. YouTube has been like, I've noticed the last couple of times I went live, there were like 20 some people all right off the bat, and then it like everyone dropped off because they were like, this isn't for me, which is fine. But I just thought I would, you know, get started so that people would know what the heck we're doing today. So this is, I'm doing lots of crystals right now. So each crystal lot has 3 in it, and they're just $2. So this is some quartz crystals there in matrix, obviously. And then this one is a little piece of just finishing. Fair enough. Perfect. This one has some druzy on some bots there. And this one I think is really cool because the clarity, oh, come on, focus. I'm gonna have to zoom in, I think. There we go. The clarity on these crystals is just ridiculous. You can see right through those. You can see some of the terminations. I just think that's a really fun one. So that is a quartz crystal lot. There's 3 specimens in each lot. Each lot is $2 a piece. All right. Oh, I gotta zoom back out. Forgot what I was doing. All right, and here is lot 3. I'm gonna go ahead and clear that away and give us a new one. I have to step up, stand up for that one. Let's do this one. This one's really fun, I think. This one is So there's some sparklies. I'm having a hard time getting, there we go. You can kind of see the sparklies down in there. And these are all from Washington State. These are self-collected, so you're hearing the voice of the person who found them. Look at that sparkles. Oh, it's so good. Love it. And this one I thought was really fun. This probably isn't for everyone, but I just thought it was kind of neat. It's funny because I kind of debated, I went back and forth on this one, whether or not I was going to take it. But I really like that it is a proper specimen. Like, it shows exactly how these things form. So that is matrix, obviously. There was a recess or a void, and then crystals grew inside that void. So you can kind of see that. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna move on from these crystals for now, and I'm gonna bust out some, I'm gonna just set these aside, and I'm gonna bust out, where do I want to put this? I want to put this here. Let's do some dragon's eyes or slabs. Let's do some dragon's eyes. So these are, we made up the term dragon's eyes, by the way. It's not a real thing. But one of my good friends who is a rock enthusiast, and he's very into thunder eggs. I'm not sure what that means, Carl's Junior Finger. Hopefully that's a compliment. I'm going to take it as one. So these are tiny itty bitty thunder eggs, and they are polished. And these are just $5 a piece. So this one's got a lot of really cool banding. Here, let me zoom in a tiny bit. There we go. So excellent banding in this one. That's the fortification banding. I kind of like this one too because it's a nifty color, I feel like. So that's number 1, dragon egg, dragon eyes. I keep saying eggs. They are thunder eggs. More fortification banding. Kind of similar color with this one too. That really pretty kind of yellow green. Pretty cool. And then this one has actually crystals inside instead of the banding. I think almost all of them have banding except for this one. So this one's got quartz crystals that have been polished. So let me zoom back out, show those. So those are number 1, number 2, and number 3. And then I'm going to pull out a few more. And there's like 4 more of these. Actually, I'm just going to leave the ones that are out there, and then if you want, you can just tell me if it's right or left. So this one's pretty cool. This one, I feel like, has a pretty traditional thunder egg shape. Like, I always think of it as like the "You Did It" star. And then it's got banding. So again, I'm going to have to zoom in a tiny bit for that one. I know, is this one neat, Samantha? I just think that, there we go. I wasn't doing a very good job, but I'll hold kind of still now. So this is blue agate inside of there. So chalcedony with banding. Some cool fortification banding in that one. Pretty neat one. So that is 1 right. Hi, Rick. Rick Rock. Yeah, they are nice thunder eggs, aren't they, Ryan? Yeah, I have a friend who lets me use all of his equipment and everything, or their equipment, and yeah, he is super into eggs. He loves thunder eggs. So these are kind of little baby thunder eggs. Let me see if I can adjust that. Yeah, I can kind of show you that one's got a bit of banding. This one's really interesting. I know how to pull out the water lines, huh? Rick and I have a little secret, and that is I've already enticed him with some banded stuff. So he's got some stuff already claimed. This one is really good though. I think it's really neat because it's kind of snake skinny agate on that side, and then this really pretty carnelian there. So that is number two, lot two, number two right, and then that's number two left. Here's another one of the, again, I feel like that's pretty, yeah, guilty as charged. I feel like this is a pretty standard thunder egg shape. Like thunder eggs often come in that shape, the kind of your did it star. And then this one's got some really interesting banding because it's very subtle. Like there's banding around the edges and then just a little bit of waterline right in the middle. Looks like somebody painted it on, but of course they did not. All right, let me show you the last one and then I'll kind of pull out so you can see all of them together. So this is, this one's really pretty too. Really good banding on this one. Fortification banding all around the edges there. And yeah, these are really fun. And these are, you know, they're just so tiny. They're really, I just think they make good little, well, they're little dragon's eyes. I don't know. Oh yeah. Here, let's try this. Let's get the lighting. There. Now you can see it a little bit better. You can really see that banding now. And you can see there's even water line there. It's just not showing up because it's probably blending in with the white background, but it is definitely there. So this one's both. It's fortification around the edges and then water line in the middle. Very cool. All right, so I'm gonna zoom back out so you can see all of them together. These are dragon eggs and they are $5 a piece. Dragon eggs is not a real thing. We made that up. Or dragon eyes. I keep saying eggs. Whatever, you know what I mean. Dragon eyes. These are mini thunder eggs polished. Cool. All right, I'm gonna set these aside. Actually, I need to decide what I'm doing next. Let's do some slabs. I think maybe whoever is on the stream might be into slabs. So I'm gonna put these dragon's eyes away. And if you're interested in purchasing anything from me, you just send an email to shopterrastreasures@gmail.com. And then you can claim, hey, just one more rock. Good to see you. Welcome in. I was just putting away some dragon eyes. And we're gonna go on to some slabs. I think slabs is the way to go next. We got a whole bunch of fun slabs for you. I'm trying to figure out how many I want to grab at once. These are all different materials, different prices. Oh, I didn't price that one. Okay, well, is what it is then. So here's specimen one. This is, I believe this is Arizona. Sent me all sudden. Oh, thanks. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen you on the sales before. Just one more rock and like Karen's hangouts and stuff like that. So Fred, that's right. Yes. I'm still learning everyone's names. So I believe it's Arizona petrified wood. Do not quote me on it. Pretty thick slab. A lot of material there. And I just love this coloring in these. Did I say Arizona? Or did I say Nevada? Yeah, Arizona petwood. Yeah, beautiful. I'm trying to see if I thought I priced this one, but I guess I did not. So this one is, yeah, this one's $3. So that's specimen one. I'm gonna come back to those. This, I believe, yeah, AZ, okay, cool. I don't know if I said that. Maybe I messed it up the first time. Arizona petwood. This is, I believe this is banded iron formation, but I could be wrong. Could just be a really cool Jasper. Well, just. So we're gonna get that wet. So you can, I didn't get the petwood wet. We should probably go back and do that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Woo, that one surprised even me. That's a good piece. Oh man. Okay, let's find out if that's Cassini. Is it Cassini? Sure looks like it from far off, but I don't. Huh, I think it is, but it's just tiny, tiny little pockets. So it's not, we're not getting the see-through. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I get distracted sometimes when I'm trying to. I know Karen said this at one point, but like it is not as easy to do a live as it looks. Karen makes it look really easy, and others. Not banded. Yeah, no, I agree. It's not banded iron. I think it's just a really cool Jasper. And I do not know where this one came from. This one is $5. Let's get this side wet as well. Yeah, it's a beautiful material. That's amazing. A lot going on in there. Cool. That's specimen 2. Take that easy. Okay, cool, Rick. Excellent. Do you want me to, let's wet it down because I didn't do that. So let's all revel in how pretty it actually is. I kind of didn't like show it off to its best. Oh, so good. It's like opalized almost. God, so pretty. Look at all those colors, like that red and green and yellow. Nice. Oh, I did price that one. That's fine. I said 3, so that's fine. I'll make it. Number 2 is 5. All right, this one's going to you, Rick. I need to make myself a note. Sorry, I'll be right back. Number 2 is 5. I'm going to show you 3 really quick, and then I got to go make a note to myself. This is jade. And, sorry, I got to find, this is 5 as well. Really pretty piece of jade. So let's get this one wet so you can see the green. Beautiful. And then I'll give you the money shot. Not bad, eh? All right, so that is specimen 3. And I'll be right back. I gotta make a note to myself so that I don't accidentally overcharge Rick because I messed up on that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Jasper, the jade, and I was told what this is and I don't remember, so apologies. So maybe somebody knows what it is. Really, really pretty. Some kind of Jasper. I'm trying to say like porcelain, maybe. I have another piece of this too. Yeah, I have another piece. So this, oops, I'm sorry. Bump you. This one is $4. Hey, Rob, welcome in. This one is 4. I know it looks familiar, doesn't it? I have another piece too. Prepping for my first live sale soon. Oh, fun. Good. Well, I don't know if you should take notes from me. This is my second. Yeah, of course. Please do take it. Narina, that sounds right. Melissa, yeah, that sounds right. Narina, Jasper. So that one is 4, and then this one is 3. I'll put those next to each other so you can claim left and right if you want to. So we've got what we think is Narina Jasper at number 1. We've got the really pretty Jasper, red and yellow Jasper at number 2. And then we have a nice piece of jade for number 3. I'll give you all a moment to think about it. And I'm going to clear those away. I'm going to grab some more stuff. I have some banding coming, Rick. Claim 2, excellent, Ryan. Right? I'm sure you definitely don't have enough slabs. It's hard to say no though, isn't it? Ryan. And yeah, this one. Okay, excellent. Put that up there. Thanks for the Thanks for that, Ryan. All right, let's get a new 2 out here. I know, it's neat, Rob. This is not my material. We started with the crystals. That's my material. And you missed me. I think you missed me saying it, but I actually have 4 different rock hounds materials here right now. The stuff that I'm showing you right now, these slabs, are from somebody who's been a rock hound for a very, very long time and actually cannot be a rock hound anymore. And so, oof, one of the other people, you guys all awake, yeah? One of the other people so Tom's stuff, I have, this is actually, he's helping this person sell off a lot of his rock. So, and I know y'all know what this is, and I'm trying to say like rhodochrosite, but I don't know if I'm like, I could just be making up stuff at this point. That one's really fun. So kind of pink and green, really pretty. So that one is $3. That's specimen number 2. Rhodonite. I mean, I was kind of close. Will you give me that one? Was I close enough? I don't know about that. Okay, I'm going to clear away the Narina. And put that over here. And we're going to get a new specimen for number 1. All right, this, again, I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like stromatolites to me. Something biological with those circles, but maybe not. And this one is, I know I priced all these. This one's $3. Let's get this wet. Galaxy rhyolite, nice. So it wouldn't be biological in nature, would it? Oh, wow. Yeah, what a difference the moisture makes, though. That's wild. Oof, I like that right there. Nifty little scene right there. Very cool. Yep, you want this one, Rick? All right, cool. Excellent. This one, actually, I do think this is banded iron. This might be banded iron formation. Maybe not. I thought it was, but now I'm second guessing myself again. Get on my preparatory and signal sex. Fair enough. Thanks for coming in, Fred. Right? Yeah, and thank you to Rick too. Awesome. All right, I think this is banded iron formation. I'm just saying that, but now I might be wrong about it too. I might be just making that. Yeah, see, I still don't think that's banded iron formation. I think that's just a really pretty Jasper again. This one is $4. Very cool. Beautiful reds and yellows. Very neat. All right, let me clean up a little bit here. You get water mixed in with everything else. It's quite interesting. This one, I know Ma has a piece of this. Pretty sure you got a piece, didn't you? Types of banded iron, yeah. Yeah. This one, Ma, I think you have a piece of this. I think you got a piece. I think I had 2 pieces and you got one. This one is, I gotta start looking at the prices before I show them off. Let's say $3. I don't know, this one's not priced. We'll call it $3. Porphyry. Yeah, fireworks rock. I know, that's what I called it, I think, when I sold it to you, Ma. The other pieces. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rick. Boy, Rick, you're gonna need a big box for this load, since you already got some stuff coming. Actually, since I've got you on the line, I was holding on to this one for you. Figured you would be interested in it. It's pretty thick. I think it was kind of the end, and it's got some really cool fortifications. This one is $3. And I will light her up for you. Okay, so we're gonna make that. We're gonna make that specimen 2. I almost got rid of 1 and I just put that one there. There we go. I'm gonna make sure I'm zoomed all the way out. Rick, but also you. Just cool banding on that one. It's kind of some ghost bands in there too. Let me zoom. Hang on. Hold, please. There, now you can kind of see it better. Yeah, it's a good one. And the carnelian on the edge is really pretty. Definitely don't throw stones at people's heads. Stacked up on rubber design. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let me move this one away. This one I have 2 pieces of as well. And I'm going to do a left-right with these. They're both $5. And I don't remember what this is called either. I was told what it was and I don't remember. But really pretty. Such an interesting, this one kind of has scenes, I feel like, or like, it's like very geometrical. Oops. Fair enough, Rick. I've got some, I'm trying to think, I think I have some other stuff in here. Actually, that's not, oh, I zoomed in. Haha. Gotta zoom back out. There we go. Mookite, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Neat, though. Pretty cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered. I thought I remembered you got a piece of that. This one is $8. Really, really pretty, kind of rolling hills or maybe tree bark. I don't know. Cool stuff going on in this one. Very cool. Let's get this one wet. I might need like a sponge. Still getting used to being able to do all this. Oh, look at that. So good. Okay, cool. That one's 8, Ma. Put it with yours. Cool. Uh-huh. This one's pretty cool too. I really like this one. Ma, I think you got a piece of this. I can't remember. This one's really interesting. I'm going to show you this before I get it wet because it kind of has what to me look like maybe feldspar-y kind of. Do you see that sparkle that's happening there? So I'll just show you that before I got it wet because it totally looks different when it's wet. This one is $7 for this one. And now, oh no, you didn't tell me that. I'll have to be more careful when I wrap this one up. You have to tell me if you want something to replace that, Ma. I feel bad. And thank you for telling me because now I know to be very careful with it. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you got good pieces out of it. Almost has like saginite-y kind of sprays right there. This one's kind of a fireworks rock too. Reminds me of fireworks bursting in the night. It just preformed itself. Fair enough. Less work for you, right? Yeah, this one is, I don't know, it's gorgeous. I don't know what this is. If anybody has any idea. Okay, I want to see if we can get those feldspar-y kind of bits to shine when they're wet. Yeah. It's a weird one. Very cool. What does that edge look like? Very cool. Preformed itself. Hey, Betty! Welcome in. Okay, I'm going to let that one be specimen 1. And put this away. I'm going to pick up a few more things. Ooh, gotta reach down into the bucket. I'll have to show you guys a picture sometime of where I do my sales. It's very, very Claim number 1. Okay, cool, Ryan. I will... You'll have to let me know if you want me to let it preform itself or if I'll bubble wrap and cardboard that one so it doesn't accidentally preform itself. This is polka dot with some very good polka dots. And obviously you can see the price on this one. I have 2 pieces of polka dot, so I'm just going to put them in the same, and they're both 5. I put them in the same specimen slot. So those will be, okay, cool, Ma. Oh, do you want to see the second one, Ma? Here, I'll let you choose. You can see, you can decide which one you want. Hang on, I'm going to make sure I'm all the way zoomed out. Tell me right or left. You already claimed left, but I felt like I wanted to give you a chance at claiming right. Both. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not sad about that. I am going to have to take a tiny little break here and make sure that I'm getting all of my stuff properly set out and claimed. We need a number 1, don't we? Okay, here is some really awesome banding, and this one is 13. There we go. Talk about banding, eh? I'm gonna light this one up from behind. Oof! I'm gonna cause problems because it's what I do. Yeah, that one's 13. All right, that's specimen 1. This one is, the bands are all here, right? This one is $20, a slab. Also just amazing banding, bands for days. I wonder how many bands are there, like if you counted it like growth rings. Look at all that. Wild. Oh, so pretty. All right, and there is backlit. There we go. Backlit. Nice. I'm gonna put that at 1 too. So the left is 13. The polka dot band. Oh, the polka band. Yeah, oofta. You guys are silly. So silly. I love it. All right. Let's take this one away. So this one is just $3. It's got a lot of material left, or you could just polish the end if you wanted to. And yeah, you can kind of see there. That one's just $3. Yeah, sorry, did I miss it? Okay. You're just, okay. Yeah, you're confirming your former thoughts. Good. I think that sounds right. I'm remembering that now that you've said it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take away the Norina. We're gonna say that's Norina. I'm taking it away. And what do we have left from that rock hound? I think we just have some Montana agates. And all of the Montana agates are just $1 a piece. So you can let me know what you want. I've got some thin slabbies and, well, not like terribly thin, but fairly thin slabbies. I'll show you the thickness. And and then oh, I think what you're talking about is our garage door opening and closing. My partner's doing chores. Oh, on banding and agate. Yeah, so these are Montana agates. Why is that not? There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get it. Hang on. Let's try it this way. There we go. Let's get this wet. These are just $1 a piece. Oh, there's some pretty good little dendrites in that one, or one little dendrite right there. And some banding. There, you can see the banding if I stop backlighting it. All right, so there's 3. All right. This one's got a, oh, that one's got a face. A one-eyed face. It looks like a clown face. Got good banding too on this one. And some dendrites. Oh, good dendrites on that side. This is fun for me too, because I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, claim. Oh, sorry. You're claiming this one. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right one. Not the one that's already laid down on the table. Okay, I'm claiming the face one for you, Ma. If that's wrong, tell me. Okay. Here, sorry, we'll do it this way. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Left or right? With the lone tree, okay, sweet. Cool. All right, so we're gonna make that specimen 1, or specimen 3, I mean. Cool. All right, so that's specimen 3 now. All right, let's take away specimen 1. We've got, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna put some stuff away so it doesn't slide off and break, because that would be bad. All right, this one's got really good clarity. And some little dendrites. And some banding. All the things. Oh, good banding in that one, actually. I should have taken these out in the sun. I did not. Cool. That is specimen 1. Oh, claim 1. Okay. All right, and this is the last slab. And then everything else are small nodules that would need to be cut or polished or whatever. So this is going to be specimen 2. That one looks like a skull, like a side. What did I mess? Did I say something? That one looks like a skull to me. Okay, this is specimen 2. I'm gonna take away the other stuff. And last but not least, we have a bunch of nodules. So there's probably 3, 4, 5, like 8 nodules in here. Claim specimen 2 for Ma. Tell me if it is, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one you meant. You got quite the pile going here, Ma. All right, and these are Montana agates. These are just $1 a piece as well. I have no idea what's inside of them because they're not cut yet. There's specimen 1. I'm showing you the big ones first. Should I show you the small ones first? Specimen 2. And specimen 3. Oh, gotta take away 3. There we go. All right, I'm gonna add to this. Might be sawing lumber soon. I won't take it as a personal friend. This one you can actually see there's some really good dendrites in here. It's not terribly thick. Looks like it was a seam, maybe. Yeah, right? But excellent dendrites. A lot of dots going on in that one. And that's it. Oh, there's a bear. Look at the bear face. There's a bear. Love it. Ooh, okay. So that is one right. I know, I figured I'd get you with that one. But there's a bear. You can't say no to the bear. Why is it not focusing? Is it because I'm too... There we go. Yeah. Cut myself off. We're just getting started, Ma. This one's pretty cool, too. These are just $1. I'm making a mess here. That one reminds me of, like, honey or something, or amber. And... yeah. Well, you know how I am with the... Yeah, you and I tend to have very similar taste, so... That one's pretty cool, too. Kind of polka dotty. Or is it like cheetah stripe, or cheetah print. All right, 2 more. Little cobbles. Oh, that one's cool. Okay, that's going to be our finale. Oh, this one's cool, too. Dang it, I got really neat ones here. Small but mighty. This one has some red in it. Red and orange. Hang on, I gotta zoom in. This is not doing it justice. There we go. Oh, a tiny little bit of agate banding right there. I'm not looking, yeah. Not looking, not looking. Oh, okay, I'm with you now. So you want to pay for the bear for Ma, yes? There's some good agate banding in that one. That one's really cool. Actually has like, almost has like epimorph too on the backside. It's not quite, but I think it's just conchoidal fracturing, but. Okay, let me make a note to myself super quick here. Ma via Rick Bear. Cool. All right. Last one. This one has quartz in the middle and banding. Really cool banding. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that right. Let's get this wet. Oh, that one's cool. Yeah, that one's really cool. And then it's on just some matrix, it looks like. It almost has like a handle. That one's cool. I know, it's a little cutie, isn't it? Okay, Ryan, cool. That one goes to Ryan. Excellent. All right, that is it for that rock hound. We're gonna move on to a different rock hound. Need to clean up a little bit. All right. Hopefully these Montana agates not clunk them up against each other, hopefully. Cool. All right, I gotta zoom back out, huh? Hang on. There we go. Did you guys know that I'm making those noises with my mouth? I know you're shocked to hear that, because they're such great sound effects. All right, let's see what's next. What do I want to move on to next? I think, let's do some polished obsidian. All right. These. Okay. These are just going to be these are polished obsidian. These are mostly going to be $3 a piece. And then there will be a couple of $5 pieces at the end. Hang on, sorry. I've got too much. Woof! Dropped one. Got too much going on at once. A little piece of mahogany. These are $3. Where'd my $3 go? Oh, I don't see it now. I have to make a new one, I think. Oh, such good sound on these. Hang on, I'm sorry. Ugh. I've got to pick that up and make a price for these. All right, there we go. Cool. More mahogany. Mahogany. I can talk. Some of these are, I don't know if that one, I think that one might be sheen. Let's find out together. All right, I'm gonna have to change the lighting here and remind myself what this one was. I believe this is silver sheen. Yeah. Let me try. Does that work? Or is that Aurora? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can, there we go. Now you can see. Little Aurora. The colors are not super saturated, but very pretty. The camera is not doing it justice. I will tell you with my eyes that I'm seeing greens and purples. These feel so neat too. Oh, it's on the other side too, on the back side. Oh, I had it and then I lost it. All right, that's 3. This is, let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to play around with lighting here for a second. This is gold sheen. Try to get it to flash. I'm gonna flash it with my eyes. There we go. I think that's, yeah, that's gold sheen there. There we go. Now you're kind of getting the chatoyans. Hang on. There we go. So cool. 2 and 3. Okay. These two. Oh, sorry. These two, correct? Rick? Just tell me if that's wrong. This is also gold sheen. I can tell just by looking at it. Excellent. Okay. I know, aren't these, he does a really good job on the polish on these. Okay, I'm not doing it justice, so I gotta figure out how to do it justice. There we go. There, now you can see the gold. Boy, it takes a steady hand to show those off. This is Triflow. Kind of got a parallax thing going on there too. Oof! Dropped it. So you can kind of see here. Did I ruin it? No, I didn't. Good. So you can see the mahogany-ish on the corner here, but it is in fact Triflow. There. I'm not sure, Ma. Let me see. I can give you a rough estimate. Hold on. 10, 11, 12, 13. You're at 21, and then 20, that makes 24. The triflow makes 24. This one, I can't remember what this one is. Oh yeah, it's sheen, silver sheen. How much what I just claimed was, oh, just $3. There's silver. Yeah, just $3 right there. Yeah. You get this silver sheen on this one. This one's really neat. I like this one because it's the, like, feels really nice. Sorry, I'm just looking at, oh, you can kind of see. Pretty see-through. Hang on. See if I can do it this way. There we go. I can kind of see through it there, sort of. This is hard to do. And then it's got silver sheen right there. All right, so that's going to be specimen 3. And this is a piece of mahogany. Gold sheen on 1. Okay, excellent. All right, another piece of mahogany. Really pretty red in that one. The polish is almost making my job harder because the polish is too good on these. All right, that's it for the 3s, the $3 specimens, and then I have 3 $5 specimens. So I'm going to go ahead and clear these away. Let me pull out a little bit. Pulled out these. Nope, wrong bag. Come on, Terra. Figure it out. Okay, that goes in there. This goes in here. All right, and then these are $5 specimens. They're a bit bigger. And unfortunately, Ma, there is a triflow in here. I'm pretty sure it's a triflow. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I picked this one specifically for you. Or it made me think of you anyways. Here, let me get it wiped off correctly. All right, there is a triflow. Having a hard time. Yeah, fair enough. This one's interesting because the mahogany bit of the triflow is just on the edges, right there and right there. Let's see if I can show you that. It's hard. It's really hard to show this one off. That's a neat, really neat palm stone too. Very cool. All right, I'm putting it at position 1. Piece of mahogany. Man, the red on these mahoganies is just so pretty. It's like a deep red. Backlight this? Okay. Hang on, I gotta make myself a note really quick. Backlight. Did I say something funny? I don't know what I did. Sorry. Not quite catching it. Oh, I missed a $3 one. Oh no. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna fall in love with this $3 one. Okay, let me show you the last $5 one. It's another mahogany. Actually, is that gold sheen? No. Mahogany. I think it's mahogany. Okay, that's specimen 3. And then, okay, this is the only trifle I have left. Well, I'm not sure what this is. Okay, so it's this that I think is super cool. And it's actually, I think this little tip right here is silver sheen. Like there's a little tiny spot. Where is it? Oh, hang on. I gotta zoom for this to make it work, I think. Oops, clunk. See that little tiny spot? There it is. There, I'm getting it now. Hard to show off this piece. I just think this piece is cool. And then if you backlight it, maybe you can see. Okay, I'm not, hang on. Sorry. Adjust. There. Now you can see it. There. That's what I was trying to show you. All right. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm not sure. I feel like I maybe missed something. So we have a $3 specimen at number 1 and 2 $5 specimens at number 2 and number 3. I'll just let that simmer for a moment. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put those away. Let me know if I missed anything. We're gonna move on to golden moss agate. All right, I'm putting these away. I always feel like I'm gonna break them. They make me so nervous. Obsidian does. But it's so pretty. It takes such a good shine. All right, these are $3 golden moss agate slabs, and I have 3 of them. So I'm gonna put them out, all 3 out, and then I'll show you what they look like. Golden moss agate. Specimen 1. Actually, this kind of reminds me of the one we were trying to identify. Oh, so pretty. I just love this material. Of course, you all know I'm a sucker for agate. Anything chalcedony. Actually, it reminds me a lot of it, of the piece that we're not sure what it is. That's coming up. I think Rick has dibs on 1/2 of that cobble. That's specimen 1. Here's specimen 2. These are $3. Oh, I didn't put the thing out, did I? Sorry. Oh, here. There we go. There. This is specimen 2. Oh, that's cool. Claim 2? I thought so. I swear. I can feel your mind waves. And specimen 3. Yeah, I know. I thought that was cool too. This is specimen 3. If I take my hands away, you can actually see what's in there. Almost like a dendrite-y kind of thing going on there. Oh, and there's some red. What is that? Huh. Yeah, almost like a carnelian-y kind of inclusion there. Do you want to keep the one you have, Ma? You don't want to swap out with this one? Okay. That's 1, 2, and 3 of the golden moss agate. That's all I got for that one. Those specimens. Awesome folks that have... Oh, I didn't realize they were doing one tonight. Did I mess that up? Is it normally their night to do it? Oh, 1 for me and 3 for Ma. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed it up. I missed it. Sorry. Okay. Tell me which one's which. I think this was 3. So 3 for Ma. And so the top one goes to Ryan. The bottom one goes to Ma. Okay. I thought so. But that's fair. Top was 1 for Ryan. Okay, right. Yes. Okay, got it. Okay. So this one goes to Ma. Via, hang on, I gotta write myself a note. Cool. Excellent. Let's do, okay, I did those already. I'm gonna bust out, I'm skipping Graveyard Point Plume for now. I'm gonna bust out more slabs. All right, this is Sci-Fi Jasper. This is a new Rockhound, by the way. That's why everything looks different. So he actually did all of the measurements and everything. There's Sci-Fi Jasper. That's $8. These are pretty big slabs too. A lot of material here. This is Blue Mountain Jasper. It looks like it's got coffee spilled on it. I don't think it is. I think it's like a proper, let's find out. Oh yeah, cool. Wow. Pretty colors. Very pretty. Yeah, Blue Mountain Jasper. That's number 2. And here's number 3. This is Gem Owyhee. Yeah, he did a really good job labeling these. Yeah, this is only my second sale, so I'm still trying to kind of get a feel for, you know, what works and what doesn't. Am I zoomed out all the way? I guess I am. Okay. So that one is $8 with the Gem Owyhee. This is Amethyst Sage. So that's going to take the spot of number 1. Lots of dendrites in this one. Tons of dendrites. And then also, it is see-through. Really pretty, almost like a pink red. Very cool. Cool dendrites. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Amethyst Sage. This is also Amethyst Sage. This is $9. Lots of dendrites in that one as well. This one I think is really cool too because the glow is very pink on this one. I think that's neat. Yeah, rhodonite-ish, yeah. Opal? I don't know. Yeah. Got a sunset. Yeah, it totally does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a really pretty one. So that's our new specimen 2. And this is Biggs Picture Jasper. That one is $7. I feel like I should show you that one that way. That's our new specimen 3. And then here is Brazilian agate. This one is, oh weird. Sorry, he labeled that one a little bit differently, so it threw me off for a moment. That one's $8. I think the Big's for $7. Yeah, do you guys want to see it wet? I'm gonna put this on top one right here. Yeah, I think it's got a little bit of almost like a blue, like a mauve. Really pretty colors there. Yeah, that one's cool. All right, Rick. Excellent. Okay. Cool. All right. Put these away. And the next couple of slabs are bigger. Next couple of bags of slabs are bigger than these ones even. Yeah, definitely looks like a mountain scene. Beautiful. Beautiful material. I'm going to really quickly throw some of my own material in here, because that will give me a moment to regroup. All right, so Rick, you said fossilized mud. That's funny. Rick, I think you wanted one of these, so you've got to tell me if you want one or two. These are 15. They're a split cobble. So these are the ones, if you were on the Discord channel, you would have seen. And we don't know what this is. We don't know if it's petwood. We don't know if it's Jasper, brachiated Jasper. Those are kind of the two best guesses at this point. So that's specimen 1. And here is specimen 2. So Rick, tell me which one you want if you're still interested in one of the cobble halves. All right. What was I doing next? Next, I want to do this bag. Yeah, right? But wait, there's more. That one kind of feels like that. It's got all kinds of... I'm sure and no... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely give you a discount if you want to buy the whole cobble. So, what did I say? 28 for the whole thing? Right? Yes, that's what I said. Yeah. Cool. I'll put that there. If you change your mind, let me know, Rick. I don't... Yeah. Cool. Thanks. That's awesome. Actually, I'm going to ring the bell for that. And I know that might seem silly, but here's why. This is my first real sale of my material. This is something I found and cut. I mean, I didn't cut it. My rock friend did for me. But, yeah. So we're going to ring the bell for that. Yay. Thanks, Rick. All right. Cover your ears. My bell is loud. Here's my bell. Doesn't even fit in the screen. Shouldn't be buying anything, but I haven't. Yeah, I don't know at all what you're talking about. That's not me at all. Okay, this is a very special piece. We're gonna finish with that piece from this bag. And here are 3 slices. Okay, these are quite big pieces. This is Cripple Creek. $15 for that slab. This one's a pretty thick slab too. There's quite a lot of material there. That's specimen 1. This is specimen 2. Yeah, get more people in here to buy stuff, huh? Well, if AZRE is done, then you should make sure everybody knows that they can come over here afterwards. This one is, sorry, I spaced out for a minute there. This is Java lace agate, and I wanted to show you, it does have a nifty little druzy pocket right there, right where my thumb is. Some really good fortification banding on this one. Very neat. I want to get this one wet because I feel like it looks really black. And it's more of like a really deep, like purple, I don't know, gray color. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, it's definitely, and then it's got a bit of a live edge right here too with crystals right there. Kind of neat slice. That one's 12. Oh, yeah. What do you think that was, Ryan? Oh, yeah. I thought Ryan chimed in on the Discord channel, but I can't remember. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, we don't know what it is. If somebody can figure out what that is, I would be really thrilled about it. I can tell you where it was found. It was found in Washington State. I don't think that helps, though. And here's some plume. This piece of plume is humongous! And there's a lot going on in there. $15 for this one. This slab. Oh, so cool. Let me move my fingers if I can. Yeah, I know, right? This one's pretty wild. This one has some druzy too. I gotta remember where. I know, it's a neat piece. This right here is a little druzy pocket. I think it has some oil left in it from the cut, but so it's not terribly sparkly, but right now, but I think it is. No druzy? Right, yeah. No, there's no druzy. Terra doesn't know what she's talking about. There we go. This one I was told is very, very rare. So this is Linda Marie Plume. This is $20. And that is what it looks like backlit. I'll get this one wet in a second here too. No middle for the nectars yet. Yeah, this one's really cool. Let's get this one wet. Oh, wow. I haven't actually seen this one wet yet. Oh, wow. A lot going on in that one. Very interesting. Super cool. All right, I'm gonna zoom back out. Am I zoomed out? Oh, I am zoomed out all the way. All right, cool. Okay, and then we've got a couple more. We got some $10 slabs. 3 $10 slabs. I know. Well, and I've got a whole bunch more plume too. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get to it tonight because we've already been at this for an hour and 20. I have to stop and look around and see what I haven't gotten to yet. If you knew druzy like I knew druzy, then you'd have a real good time. These are wet. I don't want to put them away wet. Some amethyst sage coming up in this next batch. I think someone should go lurk over on the AZRE, and if there's a bunch of people in the premiere, tell them to come over here. I'm willing to stay put. I don't need to be anywhere. Well, I'm already at home, so I can just keep going. And in fact, I was very careful to get my mobile batteries ready so I could plug in, because I think my cool, thanks, Matt. Because I think my phone will really only go for about 2 hours. That's what I found out the other day when I was working in the garage. All right, this is amethyst sage, and some really cool glow on this one as well, and some cool dendrites. Look at that. I think that one's so cool. I'm showing off what Ma would be excited about while she's not here, but she'll thank me for that later. Really cool dendrites in there. This one is $10. They're all $10. I know, isn't that one neat? Really cool. This is porcelain Jasper. Looks like a chalkboard, kind of. With like a really cool, like modernist art happening on it. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Wow. Wowzers. Yeah. That's awesome. Oop, clunk. Oh wow, that's cool. All right, that's specimen 2. And then this last one is some more bigs. And I'll get it wet. I'll show you. These are all 10. Specimens 1, 2, and 3 are all $10 a piece. Yeah. What did Ma say? Petrified mud. A forest in wintertime. Do you mean like, I'm not seeing it. But I believe you. Yeah, that one's cool. That one's 10. Cool. Make sure I'm zoomed out. I keep feeling like I'm zoomed in, but that's not the case. All right. Okay. Let's keep going here. I'm going to do some more crystals. We've got obsidian. We've got I got obsidian slabs that are very inexpensive. I've got some of those weird mystery rocks that I put on the Discord channel. And then if there are more people, if more people come in after the premiere's over. Oh, number 2, I'm sorry. Porcelain Jasper? Tell me if this is the one you mean, Ryan. I think I put them back in the right order. That is porcelain Jasper. According to my rockhound friend, who knows quite a bit. So I'm sure he's correct. It was likely, it was likely that he collected this material. No problem. Yeah. That one's cool. Look at that. Man. Oh, that is cool. That looks like spooky Halloween time. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it now. The winter trees. Yes, I'm with you now. Yeah, definitely. Very cool. This is like Halloween in a stone. I like that one a lot. That's really cool. A neat material. Okay. All right, I'm going to do some obsidian slabs. And then we're going to do some crystals, I think. I think that's the plan. Unless somebody has something specific that they want to do. If you do, speak up. I'm happy to follow the lead. Follow the leader. All right, these are obsidian slabs. I gotta remember how I priced them. All right, these first 3 are $1, and the second 3 are $2. These are just $1 a piece. That is mahogany. Oh, that's cool. I like the little bit of mahogany in there. Here, let me change my lighting. There we go. Very cool. Oh, wow. Oh, it's Triflow. I didn't realize it was Triflow. Well, there you go. Well, that one's even cooler now. Oh, sorry. I missed that. Oh, you guys, I kind of spaced out for a minute there. Sorry. Let me go back. forest in wintertime. That's where I checked out. Okay, this is a piece of triflow. That's going in one. Rick, let me get the bigs for you. Make sure I'm getting the right thing. This one, this is yours, Rick. Tell me if that's wrong. Otherwise, it's going in your pile. Cool. Okay, I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything else. I'm gonna take a little drink. If you got a drink, hydrate. A headless horseman. Oh, I like that. That's a cool idea. Okay, cool. I'm all caught up. Sorry. I was focused on getting new stuff out. Okay, so we have a piece of triflow here. These are just $1. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job. Oof, I'm making a mess. Okay, this really is triflow, I promise. Let me try to show you. There we go. Now you can see that it's triflow. Okay, cool. Whoop. Excellent. That's a really cool piece. Like, the more I look at it, the more I see that's nifty on that one. Very cool. Okay, so this is Mavir Rick. All right. I'm putting that with the bear from earlier. This is, I think it's mahogany, but now I'm wondering if it's triflow. I think it's mahogany. Little end piece. Actually, is that gold sheen? It might, that might be gold sheen. Hi, Chubby Hubby! Yeah. Oh, and opal guy. Excellent. Hi, everybody. Oh, good. Awesome. Thanks, Ma. I appreciate that. Yeah. So we're just looking at some obsidian slabs. You know what? I do think that's gold sheen. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm seeing a little gold there. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of capturing it, but I think there's some gold there. These are just $1. I have my $3 price tag out still. That's not what I meant to have out. There. Those are just $1. Hi, Harold. Welcome. Good to have you. I'm just gonna go back in the chat a tiny bit and make sure I didn't miss anybody. That opal guy, welcome in. Chubby Hubby, welcome in. Harold. Oh, Tomcat Josh, hi. Welcome in. Yeah, spending money. Spending money like it's yours. Nice. Yeah, the gold sheen is really fun. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Kimberly. That's good until I get my lapidary Dave stones. I won't try buying anything else. Yeah, that's what a lot of other people said tonight, too. And I'm getting them. Tanya, hi, welcome. Opal guy, Rick. Please mail them out. I'll take 2. Okay. Harold, make sure you email me. So just email your shipping. Oops, I made that go away. Shipping name and address to shopterrastreasures@gmail.com from the email that you want me to use for your invoice. That's just $1. And I need a Harold label. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Okay. Let me put this last one. Yeah. Harold. Okay, excellent. Save me from going broke, yeah, right? All right, that one's for you, Harold. We'll get that one set aside for you. All right, one more piece. This one, it looks like triflow to me, but I can't tell for sure. Let's find out together. So we got a little mahogany there. Oh yeah, that's definitely triflow. And you see, this one's hard to show off. Okay, So we got our mahogany. We got some gold sheen too, it looks like. And then we backlit this bad boy. We got a little line of clear there. Pretty cool. So we're gonna make that specimen 3. Hi Brenda, welcome in. You guys tell me if I missed anybody else. I don't want to miss people saying hi to people. It got kind of crazy there, which I'm not sad about. But I would be sad if I missed somebody. If I missed saying hi to someone. That would make me sad when I watch it back. All right, cool. All right, and then these are, so that one's $1. And then the next slabs I'm going to show you are just $2. They're all gold sheen. So we will see if I can actually make them shine for you. Oh yeah, right there. Not bad. That one right off the bat. So good. Oh, that one's got really good sheen on the back side too. Cool. All right, that's specimen 1. Oops, these are just $2. This is a heel. That one's got gold sheen as well. That one's a heel. And then the last one, pretty sure, actually, hang on, sorry. I'll look at it now. Okay, I don't think this is triflow. And I do believe it's gold sheen. Yeah. So, oh God, look at the waves on that one. So good. There we go. Getting that cool sheen. Okay, for 1, so this is going to be the new one. This one is going there. And just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Cooking supper. Nice. Claim that one. Claim a new one as well? Okay. You wanted both ones, correct? You want this one and that one, correct? Oh, that one's so good. Look at that one. I just want to sit here and play with it. All right, cool. Excellent. Let me just make a note to myself really quick. All right. Okay, so we have, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Already got upper guys. Right, down. Amelia Estes. I missed something. What are you guys talking about? What did I miss? 2.5 slabs. Nice. That's funny. Gold sheen number 2 and gold sheen number 3. All right, put those away in a minute here. What should we go to next? I'm going to show you some mystery rocks, and I don't have them priced is the problem. Yeah. Come steal my wallet and hide it from me. Repo man. Goes. Yeah, right? Yeah, go buy some stuff from. Is your Etsy still open, Ma? Baldwin is a rough term. At least we have lots of Baldwins to choose from, right? Just taking a drink. Nice. Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, we got slab. Oh, you know what okay, I know what I'm doing because I skipped it earlier. We're gonna do plume. All right, that's what we're doing. We're doing plume. All right, I'll wipe these off and set them aside. Oops. All right, we're gonna do some plume slabs. All right, these first little guys are just $3. Oops. Boy, I'm a mess. Hang on. There we go. Okay. All right. These are $3. Just little slices that have really big stuff going on. Yeah, please do. Yes, 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 please do. I'm happy for you to do that. In fact, yeah, if there's anybody that wants to, yeah, I know Ma and Ryan, I think, are set as mods of my channel, so by all means. So these are $3, these little pieces. Really good dendrites in that one, obviously. I'm having a hard time getting it to, hang on, I gotta zoom in to make it go. Payment method is PayPal, yes. So if you want to claim stuff, you just send me an email, shopterrastreasures@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, shipping name and address, and send it from the email that you want me to use for the invoice. All right, that's number one. I will hopefully have invoices out certainly by Monday, like close of business Monday, probably, but maybe sooner than that. Like if I can get them out tomorrow, I will get them out tomorrow. Here's specimen 2. Wow. Wow. That's a cool one. I like that one a lot. And specimen 3. Wow. That one's like classic plume, I feel like. Right? With the white, yeah, dendrites. Claim 3. Okay. Cool. Oh no. Is that a kitty cat? Okay, let me back up in the thing here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm sure you guys will tell me if I did, but sorry, I'm just going through the chat just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Talk amongst yourselves. Jinxie engine. Done. I didn't realize that. Can really. I don't know, Ma. I just did it. Clean 3. Okay. I'll take 2 excellent heralds. That's a really good one. I really like the. Yeah, that's a lot going on in that one. Nice claim. That's cool. All right, that one goes to Harold. I need to write a little note for myself. Yep, I got it. Take 2, sad news. See, I got distracted by the pet missing. Oh no, kitty. That's a bummer. Maybe they will show up again. All right, and then these, the rest of the graveyard is $5. So let me put this one away. These are all $5. I'm going to go through these kind of quickly. There's a lot to get through. And I'll try to show you each one. So I'm going to put out 3, and then I will show you all of them individually, and then we'll move on. I'm so sorry, Josh. That sucks. All right, here is some. I think I need a sponge. I'm going to try that next time. I feel like a sponge is the way to go. That one reminds me of like, you know, like the juniper trees in like Japanese paintings. That's what it makes me think of. That one's really cool. These are 5 a piece. I grabbed lots of plume because it sold well last time, and so I felt like, well, let's get some more. That's specimen 2. And specimen 3. I'm making a mess over here. Oh, that one's cool too. Really good material. All right. Yeah, that's fair. They are really pretty though. All right, this is the new specimen 1. I'm gonna swap out 1. there's like 5 more, Ma. This one's pretty rough too because it's got red. Rough in a good way, I mean. Like, oof, so hold me back rough. Yeah, exactly. Sit on your hands, huh? That's the new specimen 2. New 2. And here's the new 3. These ones have a bunch of junk on them, so I'm having to clean them off as I go. That one's really good too. Look at that one. Oh, so good. These are 5, Cheryl. These are 5 apiece. Oh, wow. What's going on there? That's weird. I've never seen that before. It's got like a, I don't know what that is. Somebody tell them, is that like pyrite? Does plume have pyrite in it sometimes? I got distracted. Yeah, does it have feldspars in it sometimes? I'd never seen that before. 1, 2, and 3? Okay. The current ones, yes, Cheryl? I gotta make a Cheryl thing. I gotta make a name tag for you. Okay, excellent. Hold, please. Thank you, Cheryl. Excellent. I'm not sad about that. I'm almost running out of space, though. That's okay. That's my problem, not yours. All right, here's the new number 1. I'll put these out and then I'll show you what. And I don't know why, but there is one little piece of polished in here. And it has pyrite. Money starts with ma. I like that. All right. This is a good one. This piece feels a little thicker than the rest. A lot going on in this one. Yeah. That's 2. And here's 3. Oh, this one looks like a pirate ship. This one's got red too. I like that one a lot. Oh, wow. That's even better on the other side. You thought they smelled bad on the outside. Sorry, I had a little Star Wars moment there. I know, these are pretty, huh? Some good plume. All right, I gotta take away 2 pieces because I got 2 pieces left. So 3 is gonna stay for a bit. 1 is going away. Here's the new one. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, did you want 3, Harold? I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right one. Oh, this 3. Sorry, that was 1. You want the pirate ship. Right, Harold? Tell me if that's wrong. Here's the new, okay, good. And here is the new number 1. Let's get this wet. I feel like there's a whole bunch going on in here. Yeah, heck yeah. And there, it's backlit if I get my fingers out of the way. $5, yes. Yeah. Okay, claim this one, Ma. Tell me if that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that's right, though. Jennifer, were you wanting that one? I think Ma's gonna let you have it if you want it, because Ma's been here a while. I'm supposed to be cutting her off. So we still have specimen 2. And here's the polished specimen. I don't know why 1 is polished and the rest aren't, but, and you can see it's actually got pyrite in it too. Very cool. This one looks like it was polished and then somebody decided to cut it down for a cab or something. That's what I'm guessing happened, because it's polished and then not polished on the ends. All right, that's the new specimen 1. All right, we put these away. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm taking away 2 and taking away 1. I'm gonna do some crystals. I have 2 crystals that are, I think, some of the best ones I've ever found. So these are actually Terra material, and these are $5. So this one, you got waterline agate, and then you got a really sweet crystal topper. And as if that weren't enough, you also have, I don't know if I can make it go here. Let's see if I can make it go. Nope. Trust me, this is like the microest of micro druzy that you'll ever see. Yeah. I could just look at that sparkling for ages. Such a good one. All right, that's specimen 1. And then I have one other one that is also $5. Most of them are less than that, but these ones are pretty special. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that you said looked pink in the picture. And I was like, pink? I don't know. Oh, so I'm going to get that wet eventually, but I want to show you the druzy first. If you've been on the Discord, you got to see this. It is very hard to do it justice in real life. But amazing. So good. And then, okay, cool. You want this one, Rick? I'm going to show you, wait, sorry. Do you want 1 or 2, Rick? This is 1. This is 2. Yeah, it's crazy sparkly. The druzy on this is like ridiculous. And I actually really love this pattern too. I just think that's so cool. They're both waterline. I'll show you the waterline on this, Rick, if that's the one you meant. But tell me if it was 1. Okay, I'm gonna get this one wet while we're waiting. I'm trying to not get the druzy wet because it won't show. Yeah, I'm not doing a great job of showing it, but this one also has, it's all waterline. The base is all waterline. Oh, and actually there's some kind of matrixy stuff going on there. Yeah. There. I don't know if, here, let me play with lighting. See if I can make it better. This is kind of a like a white with a very light tinge of blue waterline. And then it's got the micro druzy on the top. I feel like you could do some really fun things with this one. Like you could face polish, you know, the waterline edges. And then I mean, if it were me, I would leave the druzy. Maybe, unless if you're not a druzy person, that's cool too. And then I just think the biological or geological kind of stripes on this one is, I don't know, I think it's really cool. Yeah, so that one is waterline, but it's not as pronounced as this one is. So this is waterline, a lot easier to see. And then it has some really sweet crystals as well. This one's really fun too because there's like one crazy big crystal. You see it right there? Just like one little sticky outer. Okay. Sorry, you want specimen 2, correct? Okay, I'm gonna put specimen 2 in your pile. If I got that wrong, tell me. Okay, 1. Okay, 1. Cool. All right, and I'm gonna show you some more crystal specimens. These are just $3. Move that one away. Tell me if I got that wrong, but I think I got it right. So these are crystal specimens. We got some quartz crystals here. Quite a big piece. I didn't weigh this one. I was gonna weigh it, but I didn't do it. These are just $3. These are from Washington State. They are self-collected by moi. This one is quite a big piece, and it's got a really sweet little druzy hidden cave. There we go. Yeah, that's specimen 2. These are just $3. And quartz crystals. That one runs all the way through, actually. So there's quartz crystals all the way through that piece. So that is specimen 3. And then, oh, I thought of Yuma when I think I told you about this one. All right, we're gonna swap this out. So this will be the new specimen 1. This is, I'm almost positive, don't quote me on it, because I'm still learning, but I'm almost positive this is green opal. Isn't that cool? I think that was really neat. And there is actually some druzy here too. This is just a weird specimen. It's just like there's a lot going on. This one's got some character. So this little bug right here has some druzy in it. And then, like I said, it's kind of got that cool green opal. So that's new specimen 1. Here is some more druzy, some bots of druzy. These are just $3. These specimens. Oh, I could just look at that. Ah, oh, sparklies. Sparkly is so good. And that's the new specimen 2. This one is very interesting. I actually brought my, let's see if we can do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I brought my helping hands for this one. Oof. Clunking the camera around. There we go. Okay. So this is what it looks like. This is the druzy. This one's so cool. But it actually, let's see, can I do this? No. I was trying to show you. It's just a different, the crystals are a different structure. Very interesting structure on this one. Different than like all of the rest of the stuff that I find in this location. So I just think this one's really interesting because it's got more kind of, actually, you know what? Let's just try it this way. There we go. Ah, should have done that to start out with. And you can see all those crystals in there. That one's really fun. I like that one a lot. So good. All right, that's the new 3. All right. Let's see. What else do we want to look at? I feel like maybe we should go through the slabs again. I do have some polished pieces. I'm gonna let you guys vote in the chat. What do y'all want to see? All right, I'm making a mess here, so let's clean this up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna pull the slabs back out because I feel like there was quite a few people who didn't get to see the slabs. Okay, your options are weird mystery material that Terra doesn't know what they are. More crystals. I feel like the crystals are I feel like that kind of ended the party. But tell me if that's not the case. And then the stuff we've already been through, I think. Let me just see if there's anything. I've got a couple pieces of polished Owyhee Jasper. I'll throw those out really quick. These are from the last sale, so if you were in my last sale, you got to see these already. These are $7 a piece. Really pretty. That green, so pretty. And that one's really cool too, like a gray blue. And does that one have an inclusion? Yeah, it does. Got some kind of inclusion right there. Very pretty. Okay, I'll move on to the slabs after this. I really want to go through them again because I think there were some people who didn't get to see them. And there's some really cool stuff in there. Really good material. And then, I know, are these neat, Cheryl? I like these. This one reminds me of like a reservoir. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get out slabs. So apologies to those of you who already sat through these slabs, but, oh, okay. Awesome, Cheryl. Excellent. Hold one moment. What did I just do with the bag? I literally just had it in my hands. What did you do with it, Terra? What the heck? Sorry, I'm trying to find the bag so I can, well, it doesn't matter. But since you wanted all of them, I was just going to do that. Oh, wait. 1 and 2. Oh, no! Okay, you guys gotta, okay. Yes, Harold is 1 and 2. Okay. Let me make sure that I did that correctly. That was that way, right? Yes. Okay, so Harold is 1 and 2. And Cheryl is 3. Yes? Tell me if I didn't do that correctly. Cheryl. And Harold. Excellent. Thank you guys. Appreciate the patronage. Okay, good. I'm glad I got it right. Okay, these are mostly, yeah, all unpolished slabs. Well, I have polished stuff too. So I guess I'm going to start with unpolished. If people are not into it, tell me and I can switch it up. No big deal. I'm happy to switch it up. Here is a slab of Brazilian agate for $8. I'm just going to put them out, and then if you want to see anything specific, tell me. This is Amethyst sage. Backlight that. Also $8. These are pretty big slabs. And some sci-fi Jasper. I love this one, this Amethyst sage one with the pink at the top. Ugh, so good. That one's $9. I'm gonna move through these pretty quickly, but if there's, because I think I can go back pretty easily because they're all different material. So that's taking the place of number 1. Number 3, okay. You want the sci-fi Jasper, Harold? Okay, excellent. So Harold is getting the sci-fi Jasper, and Cheryl would like the Amethyst sage. Tell me if I'm wrong. Excellent. Okay. This is Blue Mountain Jasper. And we established that that is not coffee staining. We looked at that one earlier. Really good banding on that one. And then this is Gem Owyhee. That one's $8. All right. Get those out of the way. Okay. I think I'm all caught up. Tell me if I missed anything. I'm gonna grab more slabs. There's more where this came from. 2 more bags. These are slightly bigger. Both of the next 2 bags are quite a bit bigger. We've got some porcelain Jasper. That's our new number 1. And that is $10. It's still wet from the, I can wet it down all the way if somebody wants to see, but it's still wet from the, when I had it out earlier. We decided that, where was it? Where's the scene? Oh, no, I can't find it. I guess this, yeah, down here looked like, we said this was like Halloween in a slab. Looks like a misty night in a crazy, crazy forest. And this is Amethyst sage as well. Yeah, I need to backlight that one. That one's got quite a bit of dendrites and chalcedony poking through. That one's also 10. Is that right? Yes, 10. So that's our new number 2. And then I've got one more bag of this. No, this is not the one I just did. Okay, good. I want to be showing you the exact same stuff again. All right, this is a humongous piece, a big old slab of Cripple Creek. Cripple Creek Jasper. This is pretty thick too. A lot of material there. I think I said that last time, I think. Really pretty. So that's our new number 3. This one is Java Lace Agate. This is going to be our new number 1. And there is a bug with druzy on this specimen right there. And let me change the lighting so you can get excited about the druzy. So I could get excited about the druzy. There we go. There's the sparklies. A lot of really good banding on this one too. Good fortification banding. That's Java Lace Agate for 12. And then we have 2 more pieces. This is oh yeah. Sorry. I've been at this for a couple hours now. I don't know how Kyle does it all day. My goodness. The graveyard point. This is a humongous piece of graveyard point. So beautiful. This one's 15. Take the Java Lace. Okay, excellent. So the graveyard point is our new number 2. And Cheryl claims the graveyard, or the Java Lace. Sorry, Java Lace. Okay. This one, I was told, is very, very rare. I don't think there's much of this material out there anymore. This is Linda Marie Plume. This one is $20 because it's so rare. And there's quite a bit of it. Pretty good amount of it. So that is our new number 3. All right. Let me go ahead and decide what else we got still. We do also have a couple of quick polish slabs. I'm gonna throw those out here real quick. Not actually throw them. All right, let me get these put away. I have some cleanup to do tomorrow. All right, so these are all $5. These are polished slabs of different pieces. Actually, this one isn't fully polished. It's only partially polished. So that's another piece of Amethyst sage. I think that's been through like grit 1 maybe. That's our new number 1. Here is a sweet piece of carnelian, fully polished. Cheryl's claim. The Java Lace, yes. And the $9 one was plume. No. Yeah, I got it. I think I got it. Cheryl, tell me if I missed it, but I'm pretty sure I got it. This is carnelian. I'm having a hard time showing you the banding. Hang on. Yeah, that one's not playing well with the camera. No, you're good. Okay. Just making sure. I appreciate that. It's hard to follow it all sometimes, so it's definitely good to. Please do call me out if I miss something. Another really sweet piece of carnelian. That one's almost got like some parallax going on. Really pretty piece. So that's our number 3. And we've got 4 more pieces. Another piece of carnelian. Really pretty. 1, the amethyst sage. Oh my goodness. You guys went crazy. Oh, there. Okay. Rick, I think you mean this one. Tell me if I'm wrong. Harold is 2. You guys tell me if I missed anything. And Soul wants 3. Okay, cool. So this is our new number 1. Our new number 2. Okay. Rick, you mean the number 3 that she just claimed, yeah? That's our new number 2. I need to write that one down. Cheryl via Rick. Oh my goodness, I haven't been ringing the bell for gifts. That just came into my head. All right, you guys want a bell? Okay, some of you missed it earlier. This is my bell. Hang on. Am I zoomed all the way out? I'm zoomed all the way out. It doesn't even fit in the frame. Ready? Oh! That's weird. Apparently I don't know how to ring a bell. Thanks for the gift, Rick. Very sweet of you. And apologies for... Oh, I know. Sorry. I should give everybody a heads up. Here is some banded iron formation. And actually, this one has see-through. It actually has calcedony. Just a little slice there. Yeah, I got it. I thrifted it. I got it at a garage sale this past summer. And I hemmed and hawed. I was looking at a piece of jewelry. And then I was looking at the bell. And then I went for the bell. And she said, you did get my very first bell because it was my very first sale of my own material. So I decided that deserved a bell. This is petwood, obviously. Kind of a fun, I guess, herringbone. Very cool piece. This is a really thin piece, but really sweet. I like that one a lot. Yeah, so I was at this garage sale over the summer, and I was looking at some earrings. And thanks, Rick. I got that for you. And then I was looking at the bell, and the gal goes, if you buy the bell, throw the earrings in for free. And I was like, all right. So she got me. But I'm glad I got it because I needed a bell. So yeah, good. All right. Let's see. I think we're kind of close to the end. Oh, you know what else you guys missed was the dragon eyes. Dragon's eyes. And that's not a real thing. I keep telling on myself, but let's go ahead and put these out quickly. These are the baby thunder eggs that have been polished. I really like the banding on that one. That one's cool. That's our new number 1. Here's our number 2. Now is the time, and then at night, where I start taking requests. If there's something that you think I might have, that you want, now's the time. I'm going to shut it down pretty soon here. We're gonna go through all the eggs. There's 3. This is gonna go on spot 1 as well. All that fortification. Oh, there's parallax. Cool. I didn't see that before. Watch right there. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Number 2. This is the only one that has crystals instead of chalcedony in the middle. And 3. The banding on this one is excellent, but so subtle. Like you have to really, really work to catch it. These are 5. Sorry, I should have said that. Everything that's on the table right now is 5. And we were saying earlier that the thunder egg is kind of the "your did it" star. And then this one's really cool, I think, because it's got like snake skinny kind of stuff and then carnelian. Like, what? Well, it's actually got banding too, doesn't it? Or sort of? I don't know what's going on in there. Oh, it's like, ooh, that's cool. The botryoidals are like being reflected back through the material in the front. That's really cool. All right. I am winding down, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, for coming in, for spending with me. I really, really appreciate it. And let me know if there's anything else. I'm gonna hang out for another minute or 2 here. And if there was anything you wanted to see that you might have missed, or anything you wanna, that last one, okay. Now I gotta remember what it was. Sorry. It was, where did I put it? This one. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good, Rick. I will do that. Yeah, we hope you have a good weekend too. This one, right, Cheryl? Yep. No problem. Where's Cheryl? Cheryl's right there. Excellent. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys being here with me. And yeah, this is fun. I have a humongous mess I have to clean up, and I'm not sad about it. There's a lot of worse reasons to have a huge mess that you got to clean up. All right. Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to Ryan and Ma and everybody else who helped me out in the chat and were mods for my channel. Really, really appreciate it. And like I said, I will try to get invoices out possibly tomorrow, but certainly by the end of Monday. If you didn't already, if you haven't already bought with me, make sure you have sent an email to shopterrastreasures@gmail.com and include your shipping name and address that you want me to use, and email me from the email that you want me to use for your invoice. Night night, Ryan. Bye, Josh. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Cheryl. Yep, sounds good. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Thanks, Harold. Bye, everyone. Bye, Rick.